Oh, we have a sleeper. We have a sleeper. He is just nodded off. He is just nodded off in my arms. I think it's nap time. Oh, filming with a baby is hard. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am going to do my second video today, which is my get to know me tag as requested by my friend. So I have the questions on my phone for the get to know me tag, and yeah, I'll just run through them. As I said before, I do have a baby and he will not go down for a nap, so he will probably make some noises in the background. Yeah, let's start. So the first question is, what is your middle name? Well, my middle name is Jane, which is what my channel name is, Misha Jane. I didn't know what else to call myself, so I thought, why not use my middle name? It isn't one name, so I'm not called Misha Jane, it's just my middle name. What is your favourite colour? So I don't actually have a favourite colour. I like every colour. I go through phases. And I quite like dark red, I like pink, I like blue. I like every colour. It just depends on the shade and what it's on. Maybe the worst colour... No, I don't know. I like every colour, it just depends on what it is. I even nearly bought a nail varnish on holiday that was pretty much a puke green, but I really liked it and I just thought, I don't wear nail varnish for one, and two, not that cool. But it was nice. Who was your first best friend? A girl called Kaylee, who I still speak to now. We were friends in nursery, we grew up together. And then also probably Lauren. We were like the three amigos in primary school. I don't really speak to Lauren anymore, but yeah, she was my first best friend. How tall are you? I am 5'3" and a bit, but it's funny, everyone seems to think I'm taller. I have quite long legs from my hips to my knees, and I don't know if maybe it gives the illusion that I'm taller, but people seem to think I'm 5'5", 5'6", but I'm not. I'm 5'3" and a bit though. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Well, I have 3 cats. It's probably a different topic altogether, but yeah, I'd rather not have them anymore. I'm trying to like them, but they really just irritate me. And also I worry about Arlen, but anybody and probably everyone's going to say that I'm mad. I like both. Cats and dogs. We had a dog growing up. He lived to be 80, so he still has a big place in our heart. His name was Mac. But we've had cats and dogs growing up, so I like both. Funniest moment throughout school? I don't know, there's too many. People falling. Anytime someone fell was hysterical. Throughout school I had a friend and she would constantly fall, and one time she fell, and the way she fell, she had a packet of Wotsits and the crisps went flying up in the air and she landed at a guy's foot, and she just slowly looked up and he was looking down her. I don't know, that just sticks in my mind. That was so funny. He's still in his pyjamas. We're going to get him ready after I've done this video. I really wanted him to go for a nap though. Hopefully he'll go for a nap soon. You're sleepy, aren't you? He is so bogging. He's had bananas and it's all over him. Messy. So we might have Arlen with us now. How many countries have you visited? I live in the UK, I live in Scotland, and I've been to Lanzarote, and I've been to Italy, and I've been to America. So that's 4. Technically I have crossed through France and another country, but I can't remember what's between France and Italy. Switzerland? Really bad. I'm so bad at geography, don't judge me. Question number 8 is, have you gone to college? I'm not in college. I have been to college. I've not been to uni. I have gone to college for art and design, interior design, but I hate that and I left. Makeup artistry, I hate that and I left. And then my HND in beauty therapy, and I completed that. Yay, finally! What was your favourite/worst subject in high school? Well, clearly geography, because I have no idea about countries. I have no idea where anything is, even in Glasgow, never mind the world. It's too big. How can anyone keep up? Unless you like football and then you know every country and capital city. My favourite subject was art. What is your favourite drink? Well, I don't drink alcohol. I'm so boring because you just feel rubbish the next day. But if I was to have a mocktail, I would probably go for something like a strawberry daiquiri. I like fruity stuff. Favourite soft drink is probably Coke, or I quite like a Sprite. It depends. I like a can of Coke, but I like a Sprite in a paper cup with ice. And I also like water. Just now I'm really liking Marks and Spencer's Blood Orange fizzy water. I really like that. What is your favourite animal? I like a lot of animals. I don't necessarily have a favourite. I'll probably just say cats because I have cats. What is your favourite perfume? My absolute favourite go-to perfume is not a fancy designer one, but it is J.Lo. Whether that's said live or live, I'm not entirely sure. But it's L-I-V-E is my favourite perfume. Everyone always comments on how nice I smell, or who smells nice? Someone smells nice. I'm like, yeah, it's just me. Arlen's gone down. He's probably going to moan and won't back up in a second. Number 13 is tea or coffee. Tea. I have a cup of tea right here, just waiting for me. I love tea. I actually, since having Arlen, have drank more tea. Maybe not. I make about 4 cups of tea in an hour and I only drink probably half of one. So I think I drink a lot of tea, but I actually probably don't. There's a wasp outside the window. I think there's a nest somewhere. They scare me. Number 14 is, what would you or have you named your children? As you've seen already, I have a baby called Arlen. He is about to turn 1. A baby. I'm heartbroken. He's just the joy in my life. I'll probably do a video on my delivery because it was a pretty traumatic experience. Again, another story for another time. I'm just so grateful to be here and have him as my baby. He was a joy at the beginning. Now he's getting to 1, he is becoming cheeky. Too smart for his own good, and he is very cheeky. If I had a girl, I was going to call her Alexa. I didn't find out what I was having. I was going to go for Alexa, but I have Alexa and that would not good.
I think you're asking about flatulence. Flatulence, also called fart or flatus, is caused by intestinal gas, which is either swallowed with food or created during digestion. This gas contains methane, which leads to the odour.
Okay, thanks for that. Good job we didn't have a girl.
Hello.
I've also been asked to do a video on baby name. Yeah, I'll do that. What sports do you play / have you played? Can I just laugh? Ha ha ha! I am not sporty at all in the slightest. No. I have probably dabbled in swimming when I was younger, and I quit because they were making me dive up the top board and I was too scared, so I quit. And now I'm such a bad swimmer, it's not even funny. I have just started buggy fit. Does that count as a sport? It's hard work. I've just had 3 weeks off for my wedding and honeymoon, and I went back yesterday and my legs are sore. I'm actually out of breath just standing here doing this video. What is your favourite book? I am a big girl, and probably my favourite book is the Jacqueline Wilson Girls in Love. I love it. I have read it so many times. I used to watch that show when I was younger. It was on Nickelodeon. But I love the book. It's so good. And it actually does make me cry. Spoiler alert, I can't believe he cheated on her. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? So I really like Edith over at Maisie Meow. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Her name's not Edith, it's Ailey. One of the reasons why she picked her name Maisie Meow is because people could never pronounce her name and someone called her Edith. So, sorry Ailey. I really like her. I've been speaking to her lately. She told me to go for YouTube as well, so why not? She has a baby boy who is 1 day younger than Arlen, and he is super cute, and he has got some amount of hair for his age. He is so cute, and she does so many updates on being a mum. For some reason, even though you're going through it yourself, it's nice to see that other people are doing the same thing. It gives you a bit of comfort and it makes you know that you're doing things right, or you're normal. I also really like Ash over at Mama Reed Writes. She's got 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and they are super cute. They are sibling goals. She is currently doing Vlogtober, so she is trying to post a video every day in October, and she is so lovely. They're friends, so I saw both of them at an open event in Mamas and Papas. That's how I discovered them, and they were so lovely, and I just thought, I like them. Yeah, definitely go look at them. What is your favourite movie? This is a no-brainer. It is Home Alone. I could recite the whole film word for word. It's not a Christmas movie to me. It's a movie set around Christmas time. I would watch it any time throughout the year. Are you single or taken? Well, if you watched my last video, you might know that I have a husband! We were together 10 years in May, and we decided to finally get married, And as soon as I booked the wedding, I fell pregnant with Arlen. Good timing, Misha. Talk about good timing. Husband. Oh, my ring's squint. Can't be smug about having a husband if your ring's squint. Please ignore my nails. I actually do nails. And they're a mess. What is your ideal first date? It used to be the Transport Museum in Glasgow, which is where one of my first dates with my husband was. But it has since closed down and opened up to the Riverside Museum, which is just not as good. I could go easily through the summer, go once a week to the Transport Museum. Now, this new Riverside Museum, I would maybe go once a year, if that. Definitely go if you've never been, but don't have high hopes. Now my ideal first date would probably be something fun, something interactive, something that I'd probably lose at, like bowling or mini golf. I don't know, something fun. I feel like me and my husband need to go on a first date. We haven't been on a date. Well, that's a lie. We did go mini golfing in Lanzarote, but that's the only thing we did on our own. So I feel like we need to go out for dinner and a movie and have a date. Husband and wife date night. Well, look who's back. My next question is, how many boyfriends have you had? I've had 3, including my husband. And it's so funny because looking back, I was so young when I had the other boyfriends, but they were such serious relationships. And I have a niece who's 12, and I just think in 3 years' time that could be her, and that breaks my heart that she's still so young. It's just crazy. 3 boyfriends and 1 husband. Next question is, favourite memory from childhood? There's far too many. We have the craziest childhood stories. I've always said my family should write a book because we are all mad. But if I had to pick one, I'll just pick, because it's coming up for that time of year, Christmas. Me and my brother were the only 2 grandchildren. We'd always come down to Glasgow at Christmas, and my gran has not just a normal doorway, it's like a big double door archway. There's no doors on it, and to stop us getting in the morning, they would barricade the door with chairs and tables and pillows and boxes, and we would always find a way in, run around the room, find where our presents were stacked, and then run out and act like no one had been in. But my mum always knew. That is a good memory. And then my younger brother came along. Kidding. Do you speak any other languages? Hola, me llamo Misha. The next question attached to that is, and how well? Not very clearly. I did Spanish at school. I just was not good. And I am not clever. I have no idea about languages. I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can also count in French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm probably wrong. Don't judge me. Do you have any siblings? I have 2 brothers. I have an older brother and a younger brother called Dustin and Sam. Number 25 is, how would you describe your fashion sense? Boring. Boring. It has changed over the years, it's developed over the years, and it's developed to boring. Just jeans and a jumper, jeans and a top. I usually like to try and hide my arms because I'm really self-conscious about my arms. I always try and cover them the best I can. So you'll usually find me in a cardigan, even when it's sunny outside. As I'm getting older, I'm realising we can't help the way we look. This is just the way we are. And you know, self-love and all that. I've gone through a lot of styles. I have worn furry boots and yellow eyeshadow. What is your favourite restaurant? I do not know. I don't like anything too fancy. I'm a bit of a plain Jane in the name. Quite like DiMaggio's. They did change the menu and I'm not happy about that because my favourite thing's off the menu now. But we do love a cheeky wee Witherspoon's breakfast. They are so cheap and so delicious, and there's one not too far from me. And he's back! What are some of your favourite TV shows? I'm really a big sado and I like old programmes that I watched growing up, so I quite like watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I also like Practical Jokers, Apprentice, Big Brother, Hollyoaks, anything cheesy, Towie. We like it all. PC or Mac? To me, a PC is a policeman and a Mac is a burger. Huh? Is that a funny joke? Hey, I got a laugh! I'm totally clueless when it comes to technology. I have no idea how to do anything. I'm amazed that I got a video on YouTube. I will probably say Mac because I have an iPhone, but I am partial to a PC as well. What phone do you have? An iPhone 7 Plus. Last but not least is number 30. Tell us one of your bad habits. I have realised when I did my first video, the amount of times that I say is unbelievable. I need to stop it. The amount of editing I had to do purely just for so yeah, was ridiculous. My bad habits are leaving things to the last minute, overthinking, panicking, and I'm not the tidiest. I try, but I'm not the tidiest. So I hope you like my second video. I have so many other videos that I have in mind, and I'm going to try and get them out as quick as I can so I can build up a feed on my channel. If you have any ideas on what you'd like me to do next, then post below, and don't forget to subscribe because apparently that's what you have to say in these videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you didn't think I was too boring. I did say I'm not cool. Don't judge me.